Welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm still Miss Linda. And we're here to tell you about the second half of July and all the fun that we're having.
I'm glad you're still Linda. You didn't decide you're going to change.
I am.
At this point, you probably should just keep rolling with it.
I am just going with what works after all these years. So we're gonna fill you in what's happening the rest of July, which is
very cool.
Really a hard act to follow from the first half of July because there's just so much.
Yeah, there's not a spot to be had on our calendar.
No.
It's just every day there's something.
No,
so.
there isn't. So we're doing Beanstack, the Beanstack Challenge, and so at this point, you know, we are about halfway through,
over
right?
halfway, because we're going to wrap up at, like, I think the last day to submit your time is, like, what, August 9th or something like that?
That second week.
Yeah, so, but there's still time to do it. So, you know, even if you aren't going to make it all the way to the end, possibly, I still highly recommend still registering because our halfway prizes are like the nicest halfway prizes that we've ever had.
True.
We really have nice, high quality halfway prizes.
Yeah.
So still do that and try to get on there. And then you never know, maybe you will win a basket too. You just never know how it's going to work out. So we did hit over 1,000 readers, which is our highest ever.
We mentioned that, and we're going to mention it every time till the end of summer.
I know, and even next year we're going to say, and we had over 1,000 readers. So
that's right. We'll never forget.
No, that's such an accomplishment for the library. So we're really excited about that. Yeah, and then we're continuing on with our drawing challenges, which has been going on throughout the month of July for tweens and teens.
Now, are they both, when you do the challenges, doing the same?
They start off similar and then they're going to change.
Okay.
Because the teen one's longer.
Do more, yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're going to kind of probably be the same for most of it until the teens are just going to keep on going. Okay. Because the tween one, our sketchbooks that we had available were smaller, and it's just so we don't need to go as long with them. I don't think. So we're just going to do a little bit long. We'll just keep rolling a little bit longer with the teen one.
That's so fun.
Yeah. So it has been a lot of fun. And then we're going to be coming up at the very right smack dab middle of July there on July 15th, we're going to do we brought back our video game tournaments. We're going to have a Super Smash Brothers tournament.
Yay.
And we did Mario Kart in June, right after school let out, in this room on our big screen, which was the first time we've done that. It was so cool. And the kids were like, I think they were so amazed by the extreme size of it all. Like they normally group, like they're always really like well behaved or anything, but normally like they're loud because they're excited. They were just like so like it was a totally different vibe. Like they were just like they had fun, but they were like so like amazed by it all that like they were just like starstruck or whatever you want to say, like looking at it.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how the Smash Brothers goes. I'm thinking it's gonna be the same kind of atmosphere. So that's going to be on July 15th at 1. So please make sure you sign up. We're only doing that one for tweens. We don't do Smash Brothers with younger kids just based upon the content of the game. And the teen one was hit or miss on attendance. So we're just going to focus on tween for that one.
Makes sense.
And then our American Girl Book Club, which is my personal, I just love American Girl Book Club so much.
Yes, you do.
I know. And when June was the best. I have to give a shout out for June's American Girl Book Club because we brought the Washington Area Humane Society in for that as a special presenter because the book was about a girl who takes care of animals. The Humane Society came, brought kittens, talked to the girls about helping animals. The kids got to make toys for the shelter, cats. Really, really cool experience. So this month is going to be Julie and the Blue Guitar, and I'm really excited to read this particular American Girl book because it is very different than any other the books in the series. It is a graphic novel, and it is a time traveling. So part of it takes place, Julie is from the 60s, so part of it takes place during that time, but then there's another part of the story that takes place present day about a girl that's living like now. So it kind of goes back and forth between being about those two girls, and it is a graphic novel, which I have yet to see with American Girl books. Normally they're chapter books. So I'm excited for that one. So make sure you get signed up. With our other book clubs, the first 5 do receive a complimentary copy. I think those have all been claimed so far, but you can still sign up and just check out a copy from our library or another library in the system and come prepared to talk about it. We do have a blue doll-sized guitar that we're going to raffle off to kind of go along with the theme, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, they all are. Every month, I just love listening to the ideas.
I know. They have so much fun.
So good.
Okay, continue on, Miss Linda.
All right, then we're moving on with the tween 3D modeling. So the tweens have been doing so much with the makerspace.
Yeah, what a cool opportunity for them.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy fun.
Crazy, yeah. And to be able to do, like, that's so cool to get to use those types of materials.
I know.
And to learn about how the equipment works. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're staying, these kids, are staying up with technology and using creativity, and I love it. I think it's great. So there's going to be another tween 3D modeling. It's going to be Friday, July 18th. You have a choice of 10 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. and they're both for tweens, but I have a feeling the size has to be limited because there's only so many kids that can fit in that room.
Yeah. How much materials and things too.
Exactly, in the materials. So you'll have a choice, but again, like every one of our programs, you have to register. And because these are small groups, they'll fill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and upstairs Sarah does such a great job with those classes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's so good, and she's great with the kids. And okay, then last time, briefly towards the end of the last show, we talked about the Who Was book club that I will be doing on the 21st. It's a Monday, and it's going to be 2:00 in the afternoon, and it is Who Was Claude Monet, 2 to 2:45. We're going to discuss it, like I mentioned last time. And then we're going to have some fun with this artist and paint. We're going to become one with Claude Monet. Become one, right?
And you've said that you're a really good artist in the last episode. So I can't wait to see how your art instruction goes for this.
I know. I'll tell you what, that's when I need my sister here. She's such a great artist.
Yeah.
She's so darn talented and does beautiful work. And this is stick figure lady. I'll tell you.
I can't paint or draw for life.
No. So please register and come to the Who Was Claude Monet. And 4th through 6th grade. I was having a blank of, it's for tweens, 4th through 6th.
Yes, very cool. All right, so we have a nice lineup of like monthly programs for tweens and teens, and one of them is the junk journaling. So I got to do that last month when Miss Sarah was out, and it was so much fun. So the junk journaling is kind of like taking scrapbooking and journaling and kind of combining them together. So some kids brought in their own books to use, others kind of created something that we had. We use scrapbooking materials, stickers, other embellishments, all kinds of things to create like a collage / journal. So it is really, really cool, like what they came up with. It was really, they really created some really beautiful pieces. So that's always, I think it works out to be like the 3rd or 4th Tuesday of the month. So that will be this month. It falls on July 22nd. The tweens is at 4 o'clock and the teens is at 6:30. And this is a monthly program, so that will continue on once school starts. So that'll be a nice like program to walk over after school and do. Okay. So I think that will be a lot of fun for the tweens and teens
fun
too.
To count on.
Yeah, and then talking again about doing stuff in our makerspace. We're having a Cricut creations class for this is for tweens and teens as well, where they're going to learn how to design something on the Cricut in Design Space. So the tween one will be on that Wednesday morning, and the teen one will be Wednesday afternoon, the 23rd. So again, these classes, especially our makerspace classes, we have a very, very limited space for that. So if you need to get on and sign up quickly to get your spot. Yeah. So.
Yes, and our makerspace is so incredibly popular. So incredibly, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
All of the programs that are run out of there, we talk about it a lot, and how Miss Sarah just rocks it with all the classes.
It is fun. And see what they come up with is so cool.
I know. I love it. Creativity at work. I love it. Love it. Love
Very
it.
cool.
Okay. So back to my tween book club. Now I did make an error. My Who Was book club, that Who Was Claude Monet, it is Monday the 21st at 2 p.m., but that is a younger age group. If I recall, it is like 2nd through 4th grade. Oh, thank you. You know what? And that's why I had that sitting beside me.
Yes, 2nd through 4th.
Yeah, 2nd through 4th.
Right, which is the perfect age for that.
And the reason I bring that up is because my tween book club is also going to do this month a Who Was, and this one was a Who Was Leonardo da Vinci, and that is Thursday, July 24th, just like the same time, same place as the tween book clubs throughout the school year, 4 o'clock, 4th through 6th grade on Thursday, July 24th. And this summer, I always like to have a snack, especially if, when it's after school. But in the summer, I still do it because I do something cold. Something cold and summery. Like last month, I had popsicles.
Popsicles.
So popsicles or ice cream. And we're going to learn about Leonardo da Vinci, and again, another opportunity to be one with Leonardo and become a painter.
What you'll have to do is get everybody's picture inside the Mona Lisa that we have out there in the lobby.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I forgot we have that out there.
Pull her in for that. Okay, so another monthly program we have for teens is our Teen Taste Test Challenge. Say that 5 times fast. And so for that program, what we do is we have often blind tastings of different foods, and then the teens have to then decide what that food is without looking at it. So for July, we're going to be doing different types of cereals. So like Fruit Loops, Cheerios, whatever. And then when you have to consume it blindfolded, can you tell what that cereal is? And then we'll even throw in some generic versus non-generic too. And I always talk about when I do that, I bring in a little bit of a cost analysis. And we talk about, okay, well, this Fruit Loop is the generic and this is the name brand. Can you tell the difference? And this box was $4, this box was $1.99. Is it worth the difference?
Right.
So we talk about that kind of stuff too. However, so last month in June, which while we're filming this really only occurred last week, we did Oreos. There is so many different flavors of Oreos. We're gonna see if Miss Linda can guess. I'm only gonna give her one.
Okay.
So here's your blindfold.
Okay. And so what do I have to guess?
So you're going to guess the flavors, okay? So this is what the choices are going to be. I have lemon, peanut butter, double stuffed.
Does it go over your head?
Yes, it's like a sleep mask.
Oh, I've never worn one.
Yeah, it should stretch like a headband. And birthday cake. So let's see if she can figure it out. Yeah, it should just go over your head like a headband.
Okay.
The teens can figure it out, surely.
Oh, whatever. whatever.
Yeah, you got it. That's it.
All right.
I mean, they're disposable. They're not like the best of qualities. Okay, so I'm going to put one in front of you.
Miss Kelsey, where are you?
You need to tell me what the flavor is. So go ahead and eat that.
Where is it? Okay. What if I don't know all the flavors?
Well, I just told you what your options are, but if you're paying attention, that's on you.
I wasn't. I was too busy talking. Okay, what were my options?
I'm not going to tell you again.
Oh, darn it.
I didn't tell the teens any of their options. They had to just figure it out. This one was tough. None of them got it right on this one.
Because it's not normal, right?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't know all of them. I know it's not like the vanilla or a lemon or not chocolate.
Okay.
I don't know, Tutti Frutti or...
Tutti Frutti.
What?
What do you think?
Cotton candy.
Birthday cake.
Oh, there you go. Birthday cake. Okay.
You can take your blindfold off.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, I'm only making you eat one. We'll be here all day if I make you eat all of them.
And?
You're
What's your point? We're going to have Miss Kelsey join in on the cookie party.
So, anyways,
I'm keeping it here in case you decide to do more.
I was going to give you
the
chocolate.
next round.
Okay, sure. Well, if we have time at the end, I'll give you another cookie.
If I'm good?
If you're good.
If I'm good, I'll get another cookie, Miss Shannon.
Yes. Well, you'll probably ruin your blindfold trying to take it back off again. All right, so that was birthday cake flavored.
Okay.
So you were close.
It was something sweetish.
Yeah. No, you're fine. So
fine.
That would be, so coming up, we're going to do cereal on Thursday, July 24th. So make sure you get signed up for that. Okay.
I haven't had an Oreo in a long time.
Yeah, I had a lot last week, I'll tell you what. We did
Did you?
Yeah, these ones are really good. They're different.
Oh, I like those.
Me too.
I've had those.
And then we did like a generic Oreo, and they had to decide like if they could tell if it was generic or not. And then we talked about the calories too. So like some of the flavors have more calories than others.
I see Kelsey's drooling.
I know. Well, she's gonna have as many as she wants when we're done filming. Okay, so then
Keep
going up.
as you were.
Yes. So your options were, since you weren't paying attention the first time, I had double stuff.
Oh, that's not open either, is
No,
it?
they're all open. Peanut butter, birthday cake, and lemon. I also have mint, but I know how you feel about chocolate mint, so I didn't bring it.
Yeah, I don't think I mean, I like peanut butter, but I don't think I'd like a peanut butter Oreo.
Oh, it's good.
It is?
Yeah. Last year we also had, when I did before, we also had the cappuccino, which was really good, but the kids hated it. So I guess they haven't decided to come to the point in their life where they realize that coffee is an important thing to have.
Well, I guess not.
Yeah.
All right.
So fun. So that was our taste test in June. For July, we're going to do cereal. So moving on, we talked about how we have earlier in the month, we're going to have our building blocks of engineering class for tweens.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the month, we're now going to do our paper engineering class. And I think they're going to be doing paper circuits this time. So that's going to be a Friday, July 25th. Again, you got to sign up to do this. They will fill up quickly. And then our teens only, are going to be making macrame keychains.
Fun.
Yes. Yep.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Any kind that they want?
I think it makes it like it's gonna look. I should have brought one, but
It's not like that little dragon. No, that was a bead
that's
thing.
beads.
Okay.
So macrame is just like a string kind of material, and so they make like little like loops to like put on your key ring.
Oh, okay.
To like hold on to all your keys, kind of, or
Sounds fun.
put your keys on your wrist or whatever. Yeah. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. All right. Then this is going to be your event.
I'm excited.
Family pizza movie night with Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Yep. So we're going to have a pizza party, and we're going to read Harold the Purple Crayon, and then we're going to watch Harold and the Purple Crayon. You do have to sign up for that, so I know how much pizza to get. So adults also, everybody that's going to be participating or consuming pizza, please sign up. So we can have a pizza party with Harold and the Purple Crayon.
That's Thursday the 31st.
Yep, to end the month.
Oh, nice ending.
Yeah.
5:30. Oh, perfect. Dinner time to 7:45, right before we close.
Come in,
Dinner,
read the book,
movie. I like
have
it.
pizza, and I'll have some like coloring sheets and stuff too for the kids that kind of lose their, like sometimes kids' attention spans on movies don't last as long.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, I'll have that going on. All right, books. Go ahead, Miss Linda. We didn't get to talk about books too much last time, so do you have any good ones to share?
I did not. I didn't. Okay. Okay. Well, I brought so many cute ones. These are all brand new. This one is, especially with all the traveling I've been doing lately too, never take your rhino on a plane. Look how cute that is.
That is. I'm actually surprised you can take a lot, like some other animals that people take on the planes.
Oh, that reminds me of, let me tell you something. K.E. Lewis.
Looks
Never
cute.
take it. Well, I'll tell about this, but hold that thought. I'm going to tell you about an animal on a plane. Never take your rhino on a plane. It's really cute. You can take them on a ship, hail a taxi for the trip, waltz them gladly to the car or to the train. But absolutely never believe it's safe or clever to take your pet rhinoceros on a plane. So I am sure as we go through, because we don't want any spoiler alerts in this fabulous picture book, it doesn't look like it's a fun thing to have a rhino even in the airport, let alone trying to, squeeze into the plane. Funny. Never take your rhino on a plane. Uh-oh.
Parachuting out.
Flying back from Minneapolis on Monday morning. I've never, ever seen this before. It was the first time ever a big German Shepherd.
Yeah, they let him sit in the regular seats.
Oh, yeah. They let the German Shepherd and the owner on first with one of the first, like you need extra help or whatever. And
was he a service dog or was he just somebody's dog?
It said it was a service dog.
Okay.
There was one of the things on the side, please do not touch me, I'm a service dog. All the way to the back, and I sat all the way in the front. So, I wasn't back like near it because I wondered what it would be like to be right by it.
Right.
But didn't hear a bark or a yelp
Yeah.
or a whine, nothing. We forgot that he was on there. Now I've seen them bring little things,
Right.
but they're usually like in a little crate. Or
Yeah,
little,
I think when you have that bag, you had to buy like a seat for them.
Yeah,
also.
I watched this woman go in with the dog, and she was showing and scanning 2 boarding passes.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow, that's an expensive little venture to have to pay for 2.
Yeah, but I mean, if some of the dogs, like service dogs, they need them. But
Yeah.
then there's also ones where I'm like, I
yeah.
don't know. I've seen a lot of little dogs walking around the airport, especially like in Orlando and
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
And I just
things,
my
or
dog's
cats. I've seen
personality,
cats.
there would be no joy in that.
No joy in Mudville, right?
No,
What?
no. Zoe would not enjoy an airplane.
Oh.
Not by any means. No, not at all. Oh my God, that would be.
night.
It would not be fun. That would not be a vacation.
Oh.
That would be like a trip to someplace else.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
moving on. This is brand new about a pirate called Captainina. And brand new, I thought it'd be fun for summer because it's about a female pirate. She goes to a pirate school. She's been training at La Academia to join the elite cazadores, seafaring hunters she tracks down pirates.
Okay.
But her future is still uncertain. And so she goes through, and her family's legacy is that they're all these famous pirate hunters, if you will. So kind of a fun, read for the summer with, with all the, I just think pirates
Yeah.
and beach and
That's a fun summer.
adventures and all that kind of stuff. So I liked the cover too. She looks intense.
I do like the cover.
Yeah, so it's brand new with Cassandra James for Captainia.
I
You
like
don't really
it.
think about girl pirate-y books either.
No, that's right.
So
That's right.
It looked like an
Equal
fun
time. Okay, so I have we have so many new picture books this summer. And this one I couldn't resist because who doesn't need to see, and on the back it'll give you a clue, hold on to your derriere. Hold on to your derriere. Top secret, hedgehogs don't wear underwear. How about that? And it's a don't crossed off. And then he's saying, he's holding up this big thing of underwear. It says, but they're my size, by Marissa Valdez. And the kid, I'm telling you, we know.
Yeah, well,
who doesn't love
a good underwear book.
good underwear? Yep. Bonjour, call me Jacques. I'm a hedgehog. Hedgehog with a secret, a big secret. And today's the day I share it with the world. Today's the day I show everyone my underwear. There it is. Now, right now, all the kids would be howling, just like Miss Shannon over here. Oh, wow. And this turtle's going, sacre bleu. And this one's saying, oh, salute, handsome.
Why is he a French hedgehog, though? That's my thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. Then I think
No.
French animals, I don't necessarily think of hedgehogs,
me
but maybe.
neither.
Sure.
Yeah, I wear real bona fide underwear. One day, voila, I knew they were for me. I'd have to really work on my French accent because, escargot.
Yeah.
Where you have where the escargot is, it's all French and that accent. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's cute. And he's a snail, obviously escargot.
This one, it was love at the first sight. Looking at a pair of underwear. All right, children, there are more underwear books. This one is for you.
Can't beat a good underwear book.
No more spoiler alerts. Oh, without them, I don't feel like moi. All right,
funny.
there we go. You're done.
I can't really compete with that.
Why not?
There's no competing. Mine is a new teen book by Jonathan Stroud. So he is the author of Lockwood and Company, which is a fun, really spooky teen suspense kind of ghost story about these teen ghost hunters, if you will. It was made also into a TV series, Lockwood and Co. So this is a brand new one by him, the legendary Scarlet and Brown, and it's a series as well. So we had the notorious Scarlet and Brown and the outlaws Scarlet and Brown. So if you're a fan of Lockwood and Co, or if you really like something spooky and adventurous, I highly recommend reading Jonathan Stroud's books. So this is a brand new one by him about Scarlet and Brown. So fun,
Sounds
like
good.
spooky kind of read.
Good summer reads. All right. And who doesn't love, all right, Pass the Underwear dog books, Elvis and Romeo.
2 great dog names.
How about that? I know, aren't they?
Yep.
That is just so cute. David Soman and Jackie Davis, Elvis and Romeo.
And the fact the bulldog is Elvis is pretty cool.
Oh my God, this is Elvis. He just wants a little peace and a little quiet and a nice long nap. He's a bulldog. This is Romeo. He just wants to play fetch and howl and yep, 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 yep. He's a labradoodle. Can these 2 furry foes ever become the closest of canines? And that must have something to do with all these sandwiches that are made on the inside of the cover.
A dog doesn't like a good sandwich.
Yeah, no kidding. So.
I could go for a good sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Look, oh, they're cute.
Aren't they cute? I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, that is so funny. I could just, you can see the personalities already just in the characters of the dogs. So, yeah. They're even playing Frisbee. Chomp, you have another good one?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we're kind of running out of time.
Yeah, a minute. I can get a lot in a minute.
Yeah? Do you want to do one more? Go ahead.
Okay.
Your picture books are pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Let's do Emilio.
Oh, I like him.
I know. Emilio Sloth's Modern Manners.
Look at that sloth.
How about that?
Who doesn't want a sloth at the top hat?
I know. Words by Renee Adia, I guess. And 30 seconds to show you. Emilio is a very busy sloth who takes his time to enjoy the best things in life. The art of tying a cravat, music on his stroll, and tea time on sunny days. But most of all, he enjoys making time to listen to his friends, old and new. It's not only polite, and Emilio is always polite. Spending time with friends is better than all the tea and scones in the world. How about that?
That's cute.
We've got some
There's
good
some good
books.
ones.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm going to be putting them out
And
on
you
the
know
shelf
what?
as we
Like,
speak.
It's good that we're getting so many good new ones in because we can't keep books on our shelves this summer.
Isn't that the truth?
You know, like I said, we have 1,000 readers on Beanstack, so I'm hoping those 1,000 readers are using our library, and it shows that they are because we really have a lot of things checked out of our building right now.
Yeah. We'll have runs on a lot of the popular series and all the new books, our new book section. It's fun.
Yeah,
it really is.
It's
fun.
awesome. It's so good to
Yeah.
see.
It's like, yay.
Yay for summer reading.
Yay for summer reading is right. Exactly. Yep. All right, next time we're together, we're going to be talking August. I'm still back on Christmas. Like, how did it become summer already?
Yeah,
You
more
know?
closer to Christmas than next Christmas than we are to the last
Oh, that's
Christmas.
depressing. All right. I have to start saving
On
up
that
my money.
note.
On that note.
We will see everybody next time.
Absolutely.